action. And we're live from my bedroom, season 8 for sale. And we're talking about our parents going out on their date night. For 15 years they've been together. Also, we have a new sponsor where my parents are right now, Saturday night, Huff Gym. You can go before work on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:45 a.m. And now, theme song! Everybody.
Yes, I signed my soul on the dotted line. Okay.
And we're back. And my mom and dad are here live at Huff Gym, friends and family night.
Why didn't we go?
Because it's a date night, silly.
What's a date night?
Okay, now for mom and dad.
And we're live from my bedroom, and we're live, season 8, and here we are. It's date night. We told the kids that we were going to be doing a date night, and they go kind of like, ew, date night.
They did?
Yeah.
That's crazy. They should be excited about it.
Yeah, they don't know.
When they're older, they'll be all.
Yeah, date night's important. And so it's to keep it real. So last time we had a date night, but it was a get-together kind of night, and we went to the chamber. Are we ever going to talk to people about the chamber? Did you tell anybody about the chamber?
A little bit.
Yeah, and what do they say? How now age it
Yeah,
is?
that sounds crazy.
If we had any problems, we would have worked them out. Like I felt
In
like,
that chamber?
Yeah, don't you think?
I don't know.
You didn't feel open,
I don't know.
right? You arts and crafted up, and then it was good.
Yeah.
And now here we are, which is physical activity. We've been trying to do something together for a while. We did some dancing, but I can't spin. And here is,
Wish it was a little closer
what's that now?
to our home.
This is only 20 minutes away, not even.
It's enough to make it.
It's on the way from to and fro. It's off the Dixie, off the 427. Here we are at Dixie and Dundas. It's the a Huff Gym, where several professionals come out of this gym, and they're getting ready for a big fight at the Hershey Center on the 25th, where also my friend Derek Lacey will be in the corner of the heavyweight fight, which would be fun. Now, boxing, I got into it because of MMA. MMA, it was always the boxer against an MMA guy, and if you don't have a little bit of boxing, a little bit of striking, you're not going to win. Strikers win. That's how you knock people out. But you can also do like a Rousey. What do you call her? Ronda.
This guy's been staying in the ring for a while.
Well, I'm pretty sure everybody's here to. It's the exercise, and how often can you stand in a ring and just punch at people? Now, again, we're here on a special night. This is friends and family of members, where here is where they have folks come in, they can sit and watch. But now, instead of it just being people from the members, they've invited a whole nother club over. So they're actually like fighting against another gym. Yeah. But they're being ridiculously honorable. Someone does a hit, they seem to, like, what do you call it in boxing? Punch gloves, dab? What do you call it?
I don't know.
Me neither. Now, this is your first time at side ring. You're at the side of the ring.
Yeah.
Is it anywhere, does it look even like how it does on TV? Or?
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Now, if that was your son right there, Ben, that's little Ben right there, how would you be feeling?
Pound the other guy in the face, Ben.
Really? The second it's your kid, you want him to beat people?
Get him, Ben.
Really? Would you be telling him where the holes are?
To the left, to the left.
Nice, Beyonce. You're gonna give him some Beyonce. What? So when we come in here, you actually have to sign a waiver.
Yeah.
Now, did you feel comfortable signing that waiver?
So they're not responsible if I hurt myself.
But you're not doing anything.
I know.
Right.
Well, if I trip on equipment.
That's true. There is another waiver to sign, which is allowing someone to punch you in the face. Do you think that'd be a good marriage counseling situation? You come in, you both sign away, allowing to get punched in the face, and then...
I don't think I want you to be punching me in the face.
How about the other way around? Women to punch their man in the face.
Maybe.
You think that's a good idea?
Put you in like a marshmallowy kind of outfit, and then I just dab at you.
Marshmallow? Well, that's what... You should be wearing full-on gear here, and you can't hit me in the head.
You'd have to be full gear, like full from head to toe, mat coverage on your whole body, so that when I pummeled you, you wouldn't get hurt.
You know what? Why don't I just strap a mattress to my back so it'd be easy for me to take a dive? Yeah, I guess this really isn't my but we're not going to be in the ring. We're going to be training. We're going to learn how to hold our hands up properly, how to strike properly. We won't be doing this. That's a whole nother waiver to be signed.
Right.
Yeah, and we are here to be signing. And if you mentioned the Palmcast, you mentioned that you heard about Huff Gym on the Palmcast. Normally
What's
they give
it again?
what? Huff Gym?
Huff. Spell that.
HUF. If you tell someone you heard about Huff Gym on the Palmcast, instead of giving you a day of free lessons that you can choose, they will give you a week.
Nice.
Yeah, a week. And it could be you and whoever hears it can come in for a week. So you and your family, they have family days on Saturday and Sunday, starting at 10 a.m. They have co-ed. They have just women. I actually didn't see something for just men.
I don't know. Is that the paper over
Yeah,
there?
yeah, that's it. Here. I saw something for ladies. I saw something for ladies and gentlemen. I saw something for kids. I saw something for children's heroes. I saw something for family. But I didn't see anywhere where just two guys go to war.
No. No, there isn't.
No, that can't be right.
No, there isn't.
There's got to be a man's day.
Well, the problem is they try to promote Women's Day because they probably don't get many women in.
What?
So more men are coming in here, not many women.
Oh, you're thinking the co-ed classes are mostly men.
Yeah.
But it's a good place to meet ladies. Maybe. What do you think?
Good place to meet ladies?
Yeah. In an exercise class? Like if you like boxing and they like boxing, you don't think that's a good starting block? Over here, baby girl.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So, could be a place to meet some ladies who want to. Now, the lady that runs this joint, she looks like she's ridiculously fit.
Yeah.
And her sister Olga as well. She's the one who made us sign waivers. And yeah, so signing on the dot. And we're here with Feed It Forward as well, who gave us some food for the fighters after the match. They gave us some Indian samosas. He made it himself. Took him a while.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I know. And every Monday, of course, at Nathan Phillips Square at 6 p.m., he's there feeding the homeless. So if you have some time to donate, please reach out to him. And that's Jagger. Jagger Gordon. At Jagger Gordon. And I don't know what Huff's, we're going to have to learn Huff's call letters.
What are call letters?
Well, if you gave me that piece of paper, if you didn't throw it away. It's the, it's when people call letters, it's like how you can tell it out. So here, their website is info@huffboxing.com. You could also at Huff_Huff and at Huff Gym. So you can follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Huff_Gym or at boxing_Huff or at Huff Gym, all one word. Again, they're at 700 Dundas Street East in Mississauga.
Huffgym.com.
Yep, and www.huffgym.com. So check all out. The link will be on the website right in front of you. So just clickety-click. Give them a call, and you can come on in. There's several opportunities to choose a class and a lesson, which I want to give you more information on. So I don't believe we're going to launch this cast until we come back and have a lesson. I want to see what that feels like. So get the real, and that'll be a date night. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to eat before. So we'll have to eat after at 10 o'clock or something.
PM?
Yeah, it's 9
not
o'clock.
eating at 10 o'clock
How long do you think the
before I
class? How long do you think the class
I
is?
know, but I'm not having dinner at 10 o'clock before I go to bed.
So what kind of date night is that without food?
We're not doing a dinner after. On Thursday night when I have to work at everything.
Right.
I go to bed.
Yeah, TikTok.
Tickety-tock, tickety-tickety-tickety-tock.
That's for sure. So have you learned anything from this? Other than you need shoes? I never thought about it.
And a balzier.
What'd you call it?
A balzier.
Right. I'm pretty sure those are kidney belts.
A boobsier.
We haven't seen a girl in the ring, actually. I don't know if ladies, I don't know. I wonder. I've actually seen nobody wearing any type of chest plate at all. They're guarding their face. They got the one that kind of looks like a linebacker's mask, where it's a horseshoe across the nose, so I guess you don't get poked in the face. You got the pads for the cauliflower ear. And
We had cauliflower today.
it was good cauliflower. Again, we went with the Indian motif, and we all had some deliciousness. And they got flags hanging from the ceiling from all over the place here. And they got bags just hanging willy-nilly all over. And this is the most, what did they say, the most rings. The most rings at any gym. Yeah, so we got the two smaller ones and a little bit bigger. And then we're sitting in barber chairs.
Yeah.
Best seats in the house. We can see all 4 rings going. And I can see over there we got kids. He looks like he must be, what, 9 or 10.
No, he's older than that.
The guy in the corner behind his mom, behind Olga.
Yeah, older than that.
Where are you pointing? Okay, so here we are, family and friends night. We're now members.
Fair enough.
Yep. And anyone who calls in, they can be members too for a week. Call in for a week. And you can family and friends. More the merrier, it seems. So you just got to take your turn, just like in anything else. I mean, what did he say? The smaller ring, you can't run away.
You get punched. You can't get away from the punch.
Right.
It's
The big ring, you
constant
just keep running. You can keep running around. The standard, the most amount of rings. There's a lot of rings in here. We got 4 rings, the most amount of rings you can have with the bags hanging from the ceiling. And see, so our 15th wedding anniversary, I got you a ring side. I got your ring side.
Yeah.
You excited about that? Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah?
I'm just trying to contain it because I don't want to make a scene.
Are you having fun? I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do with you. Should I take you over there and punch you a little bit?
No.
We have to sign another waiver.
Just put your face on one of those, and then I'll start punching at it.
That big bag actually swang and hit me and knocked me over.
Put a picture of you on it.
It knocked me over. That big bag, it was swinging and it just hit me in the shoulder and knocked me over.
Right?
Which gym are you guys from?
None.
Tim?
The gym. They're not.
Oh yeah, I guess we're now with Huff. We just we're now members of
I
them.
invited another gym in tonight.
Yes.
Some of the fighters, and I'm trying to figure out which gym it is.
Oh, I don't know.
It's his gym, right?
No, this is his gym. We're running here.
Oh, he's here. Okay.
Yeah, that's the husband of one of the sisters.
Okay.
And so is Andrew. Andrew's also.
Yeah.
I don't know. You maybe Dom would be able to tell you.
Yeah. I just thought maybe you guys, it was easier right here.
Yeah. No, we don't know. We don't know. Are you a member?
Here, yeah.
You're a member here?
Yeah, I
And
teach. Well, my son.
you teach.
Sometimes Saturday, Sunday mornings.
Okay.
But I'm pushing more my son. He teaches.
Your son teaches as well. So how long is a class here? Because it doesn't really tell you. It tells you when they start, but it doesn't tell you when they end.
They're supposed to be an hour, but we usually go about an hour and a half.
Usually
hour
go
and
about-
20 minutes, hour and a half.
Right.
'Cause it's about a 25 minute warm up with the shadow boxing.
Yes.
And then we get into the routines, and that usually goes another 30, 40 minutes.
What if you're like novice? I mean, not novice.
Doesn't matter.
Below novice. You
Doesn't
just
matter.
started.
Doesn't matter. It's your own challenge. The challenge is
Right.
only you and the bag.
Oh, it's the bag.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the bags. Yeah, we do the bags, and we do a full class and then ab work after.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And from the word go, you need to have some kind of wrap on your hands.
Yes.
You arm your hands.
Yeah,
should
yeah.
wrap?
You definitely wrap your wrists under your hands under your
Yeah.
gloves.
Could I wrap myself all the way up to my neck?
No.
No.
Well, you could, but that's a whole other class.
Is it?
That one's
Mommy!
X-rated.
Oh no! This is clearly a family-oriented building. This
Yeah.
place, there's children here tonight, but tonight is a family and friends night. But
Tuesday,
Saturdays.
Thursday nights are all the fighters are in, and it's sparring.
Oh, Tuesdays and
it's
Thursdays.
hardcore boxing. Yeah.
Until 9 o'clock, because then it's co-ed. It's
Yeah.
a co-ed class
Yeah.
as well, which we will probably show up on the Thursday. Because neither of us have really boxed. I haven't boxed in forever. Brought some for everybody. So don't. Yeah. There's some out there.
Bye. Nice talking to you.
Yeah. No, it's in the back there. So there's enough there for everyone to have some. And I don't eat in front of people. I don't know how to pull that off. But we're here for. It would be a good date night.
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
You know what? Tonight's even a little off because usually they try to give the whole atmosphere of a boxing night. Because what they're doing, more than anything, instead of even, like as much as they're practicing and training, they'll shut the lights down and sort of start to give the atmosphere of when they get up in the ring and they're boxing.
Well, that's important.
It's very important because they could be sitting here in the gym boxing in the ring, but when they get out to an event and all of a sudden there's hundreds of people standing, they freak out and they freeze. So they're trying to sort of get them feeling, what it's like with people
Having people watching you, looking at your shoes.
Yeah.
Because I got to tell you, a lot of shoe watching here.
Lots of shoe watching.
This should be brought to you by Bata. Can I throw that out there? Is it important to, like, when we come back? Do I wear totes? You know what I mean? Like stickums on the bottoms of my socks?
No.
Like what do you wear?
Running shoes.
But because you're not in the ring.
Right.
Those are protecting the ring from being damaged.
They're protecting the ring and their ankles because they're doing the heavy. When you're doing the class, you're not doing as strong the footwork. The footwork isn't as heavy. So a lot of that shoe is protecting.
Are you allowed
the
to
ankle.
step on people's feet?
You wouldn't feel too much.
Are you allowed to?
You shouldn't, no.
I don't think I asked that.
Are you allowed to? I've never heard any rules against it. But
I'm pretty sure I'm stepping on your
called.
foot.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be
I'm
called.
treating you like one of those clowns that come back up for a couple of. So I have aches and pains. She has aches and pains. So
I have aches and pains.
Okay.
So you got any aches and pains?
Right.
Everywhere. We got aches and pains.
So when people have like carpal tunnel or whichever, is there a way to kind of go around it to lube up the muscle, or is it you just got to go and if it hurts, or work through the pain?
If it hurts you, you adjust.
Is it a stop situation in your
Yeah,
world?
well, you're not going to go as hard on that side, or that end. But it's all in your wrapping, and it will strengthen it. My son's got cerebral palsy.
Okay.
And he started here, when we started here 2.5 years ago, he had no muscle, this arm was very weak, and he's built it right up. And it's a slow, gradual, and he is now a fighter.
Nice.
He got licensed, we're going back for the medical. They've put him on, they watch him closely, but he's got a very strong right, and he's building his left. So a lot of people have knee issues, so they, when they're doing...
You're wrecked.
When they're doing the Tai Chi stands or the low squats, maybe they don't squat. When they do the squat jump, you'll do a squat instead of doing the full impact jump.
All the way down.
Yeah. You adjust. You do what's right for you, and that's the beauty of the bag work because it's your workout, only yours.
Okay, so the co-op classes, the kids classes, that's mostly bag work.
Yeah, they're all bag work.
It's all bag
Yeah,
work.
if you want to get into the ring, you got to get licensed.
Yep, it's another day.
And that's a whole other
That's another ball of
program.
wax.
Yeah.
So when you say bag work, what are these speed bags here called? When you got a ball on a string in the middle.
That's just it's a punching bag. It's
So
just
is
considered
that
a punching
is
bag.
that part of the?
Well, that's why you've got all the different bags because
see.
you're going to get a different feel off of every bag.
Whoa.
Every shape has its reason. You're gonna hit your body shots in a different
What
way.
do you call it when you hit someone in the back of the head?
Illegal.
There's a name for that, right?
I don't know. It's just not allowed. You're not allowed to hit on the back.
So
of
what's
the
a
head.
rabbit shot? When someone gives you a
I
rabbit?
don't know. Have you ever heard of a rabbit shot?
When you get hit in the back of the head, it's called pain. And illegal. Pain and illegal.
Legal pain.
Those are your two choices: illegal pain. Yeah. So for $100, you can come here, sign up, let your wife get allowed to punch you in the face.
Yeah.
So it's really good marriage counseling, you think?
It's the best therapy in the world.
You just let your wife punch you.
Whoever pisses you off that day, you picture them on the bank, you punch the living crap out of them, you feel good, you don't get arrested.
Nice. You gotta like a place you can't get
Oh,
arrested.
it's great. It is. It's a great tension release, that's for sure.
All right, so there you go. So that's good promotion right there. An hour and 20, working the bag, and you can just wear your own.
And don't be afraid of when they call it an intermediate class or a family class. The intermediate classes are harder, but it's you don't have to hit as hard as they're saying to hit or do as you adjust to you and you build up to it, and that's the beauty.
So we're here for the form,
Yeah.
not the function, because the function happens in the ring.
Function will happen.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So you can glove. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Look at you with your Indian food. So some people glove. Where the wrap. Everyone here looks like they're wearing like 16. Like it looks like they got marshmallows strapped to their hands. That's a big glove, right? These are the biggest gloves you could possibly.
These are they look like the.
They're huge.
Yeah.
They have like Stay Puft Marshmallow people strapped to the. They're both the same. They're 16 ounces here.
16-ounce gloves. When they get to the tournaments or the fights, then they're a different glove.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is so they don't. I was actually surprised to hear that the glove isn't to protect the boxer; it's to protect your hand.
Yeah.
That's the craziest part. You think that the reason you put pillows on your hands is so you don't hurt Buddy.
No, it hurts, Buddy.
Yeah, it hurts.
Oh, yeah, it
hurts. Yeah, I couldn't believe when I learned that little piece of information. It was so you could stop your hand from hurting, not. It still hurts.
Well, otherwise you'd be breaking them, bruising them, breaking them all the time. Yes, Marlon, keep going.
Crazy. Well, this is how it goes. I'm entertained, and I don't know. It's exciting. I mean, I think you have to wrap. Wrap with tape. Nice. So, it sounds like it's also a good confidence builder.
Yeah, that was disgusting. I'm sorry for you guys to notice that.
Yeah. Strength builder. Yeah. And it creates community.
Want to try it?
Yeah, I want to try it. I'm going to come back with you. I'm excited to try it with you. I can't wait to have it with the kids so the kids can then give me a live from the Huff. Live from Huff Gym, because I got to give you that live from Huff Gym feel. So I'm hoping they... well, I like the energy.